decorative stitches. A lot of the machines come with a lot of them, but what do you do with them? Well, we've got this super little bag, and I'm just looking at all the different stitches. It's sort of a bit satin stitch, but then there's a gap, so it's like they're floating,
yes,
in between.
Mirage stitching, so it looks as if they are floating on the fabric. It's on some of the other professional machines as well, but it's on this. But we've got some more samples here for you to have a look at.
Yes,
so they
quite
are
amazing.
And on here, so if we turn it over, you can actually see where it is, how you fold the fabric. I'll show you in a minute. So you've got the stitching on the back, but it just disappears on the front. And again, we've got, this is quite a light fabric, so we've put some stabiliser on. If it's a heavier fabric, it's fine without it. Just a stitch and tear is fine.
I was going to say that's true of most satin stitches, isn't it? You need to give the fabric a bit of a help with just sort of stitch and tear type stuff.
That's great. So that one, yes,
and then back. Yeah, you see the stitches on the back and nothing on the front. It's not even in the ditch.
No, it's all in the folding.
Clever, all in the folding. Okay, so we've got this is sweet. It's like a Could you use this to tie a quilt? I'm obsessed.
I wouldn't use it tying a quilt. No, we'll stick with our clasp stitches for that. But you can actually quilt with it. Use it on your quilts. If you look here, I'm going to pop those down here.
Oh, we've got
you can see where
binding.
The Mirage stitch has been used to piece the four squares together. Okay, and then if we just turn it over, you can see it's been quilted as you would normally.
Yeah, so not quilt as you go, just pieced with this.
But the binding's been done with it as well. So if we turn it over, can we see in here how you can just see how the Mirage has been used to attach the binding? If I unclip it, we might be able to see it a little bit.
You've still got a stitch on this side.
You've still got a stitch. It's about the only piece of hand sewing I ever do. So it's been used on here. So we've used it here, if we can see it.
Yeah.
And then we've pulled it over so the stitch comes flat, which will show you how it works.
That straight stitch disappears.
Just clipped it in.
Yes.
And then we would, however you finish your binding as normal, I personally hand stitch it.
Yes.
So, and then we just pop the clips back on. It's all ready to go. But it's just a different way. If you used a contrast thread, you could get some really fabulous results with it.
And again, variegated threads would be amazing. So how do we do this?
How do we do this? Right, so we're going to go, where have I put my little stylus? It's here somewhere. So we're going to go into our decorative stitch section here.
Right.
I'm going to touch that. We've got 2 pages, so all your stitches. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to go through onto there. So Mirage. Okay.
Got its own little section.
So we've got our own little section. We've got a selection of stitches here that we can do it with. So I'm going to stick with, which one should we have? I think I'll go with the little diamonds.
Yeah, that's nice.
We'll go there. So I folded some fabric. Again, this is quite a heavy, it's like a calico. So we should be fine with this. So if it's a lighter weight, then I would stabilise it. The key is, and I may struggle here because I'm really on the side, you need to get the stitching here, needs to drop just off the edge. I'll show you when we get going with it. So I'm going to put my presser foot down.
The foot you've used has got a little mark.
It's got the little central mark here.
It?
Again,
so you should be able to line it up.
Going to tell me which foot I need. I'm going to have to just move a little bit. So to get this so I'm lined up really well with it, I've got a fantastic little wheel here which is positioning to get your needle position.
That takes the needle down.
I absolutely love it. So you can, it's not designed to penetrate the fabric, but it's going to show me exactly where I need to go.
Yes.
So I'm going to pop the needle in for this and I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Bear with me because I'm sewing at an angle.
I was going to say.
So we may just, I've got the foot pedal somewhere down here. So the idea is that you are sewing 50-50 onto both sides.
Right.
50% on here, 50% on there. So as we're going through, but we need to drop the straight stitch just off the side. I've just come across too far here because I'm trying to do it from an angle. And let's have a little look here. Yeah, that's better. We're getting there now. So you can see the straight stitch should just drop off the edge of the fold. I'm going to finish that one now.
So is this is the right side of the fabric? This wrong side of the fabric?
Hang on a minute. Let me just... So I'm going to cut this. So that's how we end up with it. So it should drop off the fold.
Okay.
And then we fold it back. You can see I've just caught it there where I haven't been. I'll hold it so, but here, so it looks like your stitches are floating, so that would be the right side of your fabric. So
that's the wrong side.
That's the wrong side.
Okay. Clever.
It's very, very clever. It's a lovely decorative feature on the machine.
It's really lovely. And you've got the various shapes. You've got like a key.
You've got the little key.
Circles.
You've got a circle.
Yeah.
Teardrop here. Almost like a little reel. Keyhole shape.
Yes.
Arrows and then the little lines that we've used on the
I'm going to borrow this.
You're going to borrow the zipper down.
Only because it's a lovely way to put a zipper in, isn't it? I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
So it is nice.
So the ladies who do bags will really go to town with that.
It's fabulous. It's just such a nice addition to your sewing repertoire, as it were.
Absolutely. And it's called a Mirage.
Mirage stitching, yes.
So there we go.